Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Racing Trucker. Well, as you saw, we had a nice little tram ride from the back lot all the way to the front lot. Now we're walking into the paddock. Today is day 9 of our team being here at Daytona. And getting a little tired, but we're still chugging along. Today we have a 1-hour test session, practice session, followed by a little bit later on a 10-minute qualifying session. So important day today. We're going to qualify the car, get it hopefully in the top 10 to have a good start for tomorrow's 4-hour race. So let's go, guys. Alrighty, well, we got the trailer all opened up, generator fired up, and coffee maker going. If you want to, gotta drink this, then I'll feel better. Excuse me. All right, so heading over to the pit to open it up and get everything ready for the 1-hour practice session this morning. And then, like I said earlier, then we have a 10-minute qualifier in the afternoon. Yesterday, we had the 1-hour practice, and we were the fastest out there, which was really good. Today, during qualifying, Sean will be driving the car. Yesterday, Greg was the only one that drove the car. Sean has been feeling a little under the weather. He's here today, and he's going to qualify the car. But we'll see how he does. He's not feeling really good, but he's going to push through it and do it. So, in the meantime, let's go over to the pit. We'll get everything all opened up and fired up. Oh, and one more thing. A couple of you guys have commented about the mustache. It is really bushy right now. I've been gone from home for about 20 days, almost 20 days now. And so even my wife was saying, hey, you need to trim that thing. So tonight, I'm going to trim it. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll look a little bit better. All righty, getting to the pit. Hey, look at that. David beat me here. Wow. All right, let's get this stuff all fired up and ready to go. All righty, pit is all set up. Guns are all lubed, ready to go. Computer's fired up. Everything's good to go. So I'm going to go back to the trailer. I have to get dressed in my fire suit to get ready for the 1-hour practice session. During the practice sessions, we're not allowed to use our actual fuel rig. That's only used for the race. So we refuel during practice just with cans. So I do go over the wall with fire extinguisher, and I have to do that part. So back to the trailer I go, get dressed. Alrighty, heading back to the pit, getting ready for our 1-hour practice session this morning. While I was back there, I kind of switched hats real quick, put on my trucker's hat, started thinking about, well, tomorrow's the race. We load up right after the race tomorrow, and then the next day I start heading back to California. It takes about 5 days to get back. There's an ice storm coming across Texas, Louisiana on the day that I'm scheduled to go across there. So I got to watch the weather real carefully. I might end up sitting in Alabama for a day, waiting for that ice storm to go through. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty, practice is all done. We did well. We were on older tires and we were still number 6. So happy with that. I mean, for old tires and everything. So the car is good. So now we're going to go back to the garages and we're going to get it configured and ready for qualifying. All right. If you guys have been following along with me, before I left Sonoma, I came up here and I packed the attic. Gosh, this is a mess up here. I packed the attic, which is that space there above the driver's lounge, with a bunch of spare parts and everything. Well, of course, we needed something that was way in the back and everything got unpacked. So for the next couple hours, I'm going to be reorganizing and repacking all this up here. So tomorrow after the race, we have space to move the VP car all the way forward and then put the other car behind it. All right, whew, it's hot up here. Attic is packed. Now we have room in here. Well, after our 1 hour practice session this morning, I had to push the fuel rig and the timing stand back into the back corners so that the WeatherTech guys could go out on track. And now we're getting ready for qualifying. So now I had to bring them back forward again. We're not using the fuel rig, like I said earlier, for this. So I didn't have to level it or anything, but I have to have it out here for the guns. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the car out on some junk tires. And then when it gets here, the guys will practice one more time changing tires, and we'll put the qualifying tires on. And then it's a 10-minute qualifier. So Sean's going to qualify the car. He's got 10 minutes to throw down a good lap. Hopefully he can catch a draft. And if we can qualify in the top 10, that puts us in a great position for the second half of the race when Greg gets in the car to bring it all the way to the front. So we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we're all set to do the tire change and everything before qualifying. Starting to get a little nervous now. This is where it all comes together and things start to happen and things are for real. So the TCR cars qualify first. So they go out for 10 minutes, qualify, and then we go out. So we sit here while they're out there doing their thing. This is the last time we have to mark where the car is going to be for pit stop, so that we marked it with the purple tape here. So we know where to stop it during pit stop so that all the lines reach and everything is measured according to what we practiced. right, qualifying went well. We qualified 12th. Was hoping for a top 10, but if you could see Sean, remember this morning I said he was feeling under the weather? He looks like he's feeling really under the weather. I wasn't going to put him on camera because that wouldn't be fair, but heroic effort. I mean, he was not feeling well at all, and to pull off a 12th, that's awesome. And the difference between 12th and 6th was 0.2 of a second. So we're not that far off. So happy with that. We're going to start off 12th tomorrow in the race, but we'll work our way up. These flags in the paddock that fly in front of everyone's trailers, they're mandatory by IMSA. And my base was broken, so I didn't put mine up, and IMSA just delivered to me a new base. So I just put up our Stephen Cameron number 19 Ford flag. So we're all official now. Oh my goodness, it's 5:30 and we got the cover on. But we're still gonna do a bunch of cleanup work and stuff, starting putting things away, so tomorrow goes a little bit smoother. All right, you can see we got the upstairs all cleaned off. We're gonna bring the VP car in and strap it in. All righty, well, that car is loaded in and it is strapped down. One less thing we have to do tomorrow. All right, everybody. Well, I'm back at the hotel. I didn't do a walking out talk at the track because the big cars are on track. They're making a bunch of noise, so nobody would ever been able to hear me. Anyway, so quite eventful afternoon as far as putting stuff away. Tomorrow we have the race, and then after the race is just a huge mad dash to pack everything up and get out of the track. The trucks have to move by 9 o'clock. So it's a pretty small window between the end of the race and 9 to get everything packed up and move out. So we got a lot of stuff done. After the car was done, the whole crew helped me out and we started just putting stuff away. We got the upstairs area all cleaned out and got the VP car all strapped down and ready to go. So that's done. So tomorrow will be a little bit easier. We still got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but it'll be a little bit easier. Anyway, so today went well. We got a good qualifying run. Car is ready to go for tomorrow. So tomorrow's a big day. We've been here at the Daytona for 9 days now. So tomorrow's day 10, and this is what we've been working towards. Is this 4-hour race. So join me tomorrow, guys. I'll do a thing on the race every half hour. I'll post a little update on what place we're in and how we're doing, and hopefully we do well. So join me then. Oh, one other thing, almost forgot. I got to meet some of you guys today. It was awesome. Quite a few viewers came by and said hi. I loved it, guys. I love it. I've been doing these videos for about a year now, and I didn't know who was seeing them or whatever, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I had people coming up and saying hi, and you guys are watching. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. It was just fun for me to meet people that are actually watching these things. So I'll continue on doing them. So anyway, tomorrow, another video. See you then.